shit. No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 I'm so pissed. That's why I'm not saying anything. Oh, so shit. Oh, that looks so. Yeah. I'm gonna do a challenge for myself. Uh, the challenge is to go 60 days without drugs. Holy fuck. It's gonna be a challenge, I guess. Or I don't know. I don't want to think like that, But I'm scared that it's gonna be like challenging for me to go 60 days without also drugs. But I have to. I have to. Otherwise, my life will never be also the way that I want it to be. For a few reasons. Due to a few reasons or whatever. And so I'm gonna do a documentation series kind of, and just talking with you guys, or just let it all out, each and every day for 60 days, just to see how it's going, and just to see how also addicted I am to drugs, how much I want it, how is it, need it? Can I say it like that, or how is it? Is it something that I truly need, or is it just something that is addicting to me? But is it something that I truly need? No. I'm just thinking about it too much because people are telling me that I can't do it really, as the people that are in control over my life. And so I have to stay clean, otherwise I will never get my own apartment. And so I just have to stay sober. Yeah. And so I guess I will be just doing a cleanse or something. Stay off the drugs. I don't know if I should not drink alcohol or whatever. But I don't know. Still thinking about it. And so Also, other than that, I'm angry about it. I want to do drugs, you know. I'm angry that I can't. Also, I'm so fucking pissed that I can't do drugs when I want to do drugs because I hate when people tell me what to do. I'm so fucking immature, right? I know I am. But, yeah. Life is gonna be good. I know that life is gonna be good. I know I just have to stay clean, so stay away from drugs for 60 days or so, or more, obviously more, and just continue to live by this. Should we even call it a challenge? You know, you can manifest new things also very fast. And so I'm just gonna pretend that somebody is watching this and that somebody can give me like maybe support or something because I'm really going through, you know, with addictions. So yeah, I love my cocaine. I love ecstasy. Um, that is the two drugs that I feel for, I guess you can say. So and before I used to smoke a lot of pot, which I hate now. I hate it because I almost died. Also, when I smoked a shit ton of times, and so I don't want to smoke anymore. But I'm still craving cocaine. As I would love to take it, you know, every day. That is just who I am. And I know that it's not good for you. I know that it's also it could be dangerous, but I'm just in love with my cocaine, you know, and that is just the truth. And so I don't really know as how to feel about this yet, but I know I need to stay clean. I need to stay sober. So yeah. Otherwise, like I said, I will never find us a place to stay because I'm broke and they're gonna give me an apartment if I stay clean because I live at like a rehab center or whatever. And so it's really a challenge for me, I guess, to stay clean. Otherwise, I would have been just more focused on. But this is gonna make me more focused, I hope, to stay clean. So yeah. I'm angry about it though because I feel like it's not who I am. It's just it goes against who I truly am. Also, to not do any drugs ever, kind of. Which, as I don't know. It sounds silly for saying that, right? But that is just the truth. So yeah. I'm very frustrated. I'm very frustrated. Super angry about it. But that is just how it is, you know? That is just how it is. 8 weeks, you know, it's not a society. But time goes so slow in my life. Time is just too slow. That is why I want drugs because I'm bored. I'm so bored. I need to go do something. But I hate my life. I'm a suicidal person. I'm transgender. Not getting help also from the system or whatever. And so I don't want to work. I don't want to find also new people to hang out with because everybody hurts me. Everybody stabs me in the back, and just I'm betrayed by family members, a society. That is just how I view things right now. And so because I was so abused as a child, and so I hate life. You know, that is just the truth. But yeah, I'm so sad. I can feel it aside. Also, I love cocaine. I don't know why, but I just do. Don't try it because then you will be like addicted. I swear to God, it's just the truth. And yeah, and it can be frustrating, you know, to be addicted to something that can like cause a shit ton of sad problems for you later on. But yeah, that is just my life, you know. And so I'm super pissed about being as this person and just I don't know. I feel so isolated in my life. I feel like I have nobody to talk to. I feel like I hate myself almost every day. I feel like I hate myself for not being around people. But every time I'm around somebody and I let somebody in, they hurt me or they stab me in the back. And so I don't know what to do about people, you know. I don't even want to be on this earth. Like I wish I wish I could just drift off, you know, to another place or something up there in the universe. I wish I could just drift off also to another place if I'm gonna be honest, because I fucking hate life. Så att, ja. Ja. Mm. I don't know if also I am a sign. This is just a sign. This is just how I think sometimes. Sorry if I offend you. I don't know if like a sign. Am I the issue, the problem for being the way that I am? Or is society the issue? Is society the one that is like wrong? Saying, oh, King Kong. Because I wonder sometimes like why are drugs like illegal, you know? That is just how I see things. Because alcohol is legal, cigarettes also it's legal to smoke cigarettes, and like weed is like for medical use, you know, sometimes in certain countries it's legal. And so I'm just like, why the fuck is like cocaine not legal? So why is it like that? But people can take so many strong medications and like get addicted to those and have like 50 different fucking medicines within their cabins. And just I don't know, I just hate society. I just hate everything tonight. Because I'm so frustrated about life, like where I am. So I'm super frustrated all the time, and so I can't like. I never laugh. I never have. I barely have any fun. Because I'm stuck at like a rehab center. You know, let's just call it that. But it's so hard to even be yourself when it sounds silly, but when I'm not free, is that is more the thing. Like when I'm not free, I don't know if I'm the person that would like if I had the money for it. Like would I do drugs like every day and just turn into shit or something, or would I be like feeling amazing? Like I don't know, but just you know, because sometimes you can't reach for it, and that is one thing. But I don't know. Like, is there something wrong with me, or is it something wrong about society? You know. Because I'm super, I want to cry. Like I don't know, I'm super sad about it that I can't do drugs. I'm super sad about it because because I really enjoy cocaine. I really do, and so I'm just so sad that if I do cocaine, my rehab center or just the place where I'm staying is kind of like a shelter at the same time. But it's controlled by the system and they do P tests and also things like that. I'm just so angry about it that I'm even here, and my mother placed me here, and so I just because she stabbed me in the back. She stabbed me in the back she turned me into the system, and she was like, yeah, she's doing drugs or whatever, and so take her, kind of. And so she fucked my life over, and that is just the truth. And so I hate my mother, I truly do. And I will always, also that is just how I feel today. I will always hate her for doing this towards me, for telling them that I was a fucking junkie when I wasn't even like a junkie. I don't see it that way, you know. Kind of still do, but just I don't know. I socialize, and as I not only, which is I love to party. You know, that is just the same for a lot of people that do drugs. I love to party, you know, and I like to party and be high on drugs. Not always, trust me, but sometimes I do. And so it's just aside, it's very frustrating for me that my mother placed me here because she fucked my life over because she's a fucking narcissist. And I hate her for it. I hate her for it because she exact as I say, she if an issue or if something is like the size of this, the dramatic fucking narcissist will make it like this big and be like, she's a fucking junkie, like take her and she's crazy, and like even though that is not the case, you drive me mad because you're a fucking narcissist. You abuse my mind, so I will be angry, I will be frustrated, I will be hurt. You talk shit about me as a society, you lie about me to the system, and so the system, they listen to her, and so she fucked my life over. And so yeah, don't know why I'm doing this video. I'm just doing this fucking video because I'm cursed. I'm so fucking cursed. My life is stuck on a loop. Every day is the same, pretty much. Besides when I go do what I want to do, and that is not just taking drugs, but sometimes it is, because that is just who I am, you know. And so there you go. And then I will get a fucking consequence. The place where I'm staying, they kick me out and they force me to go, as a kind of force me, not really though, but otherwise I have to sleep outside. But they tell me to go to the hospital, even though I did cocaine like 2 days ago. I have to go to the fucking hospital and stay there for like 2 days just because my pee still has it aside. It's still within my system. Even though I did like 2 days ago, I have to go there and sleep at a fucking hospital. Like, I just hate the system. The system is just so fucked up in so many ways when it comes to a lot of things. But I'm a person that hates the system, so that is just the truth. And so I'm just so fucking frustrated, you know. I'm just so fucking angry that this is how it's looking as a society for me. But I can't do anything about it, and so I'm going to do a challenge on this channel. I'm gonna stay off drugs for 60 days, and let's just pray to God, you know, whatever the fuck we believe in, that I'm gonna manage to succeed with this challenge. Because otherwise, I will be stuck at this rehab center slash shelter for the rest of my life, pretty much. Because I'm in death as well. Because during the coronavirus, everything went to shit for me. I became homeless, couldn't pay my rent because my job, it was closed down, and so I didn't get a salary, and I didn't ask for help, and so my life became fucked up. And so I have to forgive myself for that. First and foremost, I have to gain like self-confidence again, because and I have been so suicidal, you guys, ever since I got to this place. This place where I'm living, staying right now, I have to stay here also because I don't have the money or the energy or anything to work right now due to the coronavirus. When my work was also my job was, everybody was like, we couldn't work. It was shut down for quite a long time. And when that happened, I had just moved to a new place. And I couldn't pay my rent, and so I owe her money as well, and then I owe another person money as well because I couldn't pay my rent there either. And that wasn't my intention. I'm not also a thief or anything that is like, oh, like I want to like use you, but I'm not gonna give you any money, ha ha ha. Like, that wasn't my intention, and I know it wasn't. but I'm still so fucking disappointed in myself that life is looking like this, the way that it's looking. And so I have to like forgive myself and I have to solve everything. But trust me, I have so fucking, also there's so much on my plate that I can't, as I don't know where to start even. And I know it's because I'm transgender as well. Like I'm going through I can't speak. I'm going through so much, and I don't know where I can take my rage. I don't know where I can take my frustration because I don't have anybody that is close to me anymore because everybody stabs me in the back. That is just the truth. And so I don't know what to do about life anymore, you know? And so I'm just super sad and just super depressed, and just it's all as my aura, like I want to be positive, you know, I want to be happy, I want to go do things, but just this place is bringing me down so much. Listen, also this place that is as I supposed to like in my language, wherever I'm just gonna do like translation, direct translation. Oh shit, I burned my skin when I went to the tanning beds, sorry, Naska. No, but I have to lay in bed because I have to charge my phone. No, but this place is like, also that's why I hate the system so much, because this place is supposed to be like for support. Also that is another word for it, like also sorry. Yeah, but like a rehab center, also, but the word support is within the name, in my language, and so that's why I'm saying support. But like there's no, also there's no support here because nobody that is working here has like they don't understand a person that enjoys drugs. They just judge you instead of understanding where I'm coming from, because they haven't been doing drugs ever, so they don't understand like my addiction or just my also sorry, how I view things or just how I see things. They don't understand me, and so they can't give me the right support. And just I hate everybody that is like working here, kind of, and I just hate life, and I just as I just hate everything about this place, you know. But there's nowhere else. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here. And so I just also yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be stuck here forever or something. I don't know. It's just everything is on a loop every day, and I can't do anything about it really. Yeah. And so I just I don't know. Yeah. Mm. And I'm kind of like scared. I don't know if I can go and like party and just have a few beers or something without doing drugs, because if somebody hands me the drugs, I'm scared that I will take them. But at the same time, like I want to go out and just maybe party with a few friends or just do something fun, you know? Or of course I can do something else, but I'm just saying like on the weekends, like if the people that I do know, if they are gonna party, like I want to join, you know, but I know that I can't do drugs because I don't live the same life that as I we don't have the same lifestyle. And so it's very hard for me to accept that I don't know if I can even as I go to party, you know, which is just so fucking frustrating, because I'm a party person, like I said. This is not who I truly am, but just as I uh, like society, or as I don't know what to call it, like the government, as they're holding me hostage or something, as because I am their property or something, as they own me. They own me. So sorry, they own me as in a way that I hate. I feel like as I'm a prisoner in one way. I feel like a fucking prisoner, at least. I feel like a prisoner, so I am being a prisoner. And I just, as And it's just so fucking hard, you know. It's just so fucking hard to go through this, and to go through this like all by myself. I just wish that I could have like my father here. I wish that my father was here. I wish that, because he would have helped me like immediately. I know he would. And just my father is dead, you guys, and I don't know for how long I can record. My father is dead, and I just wish that he could be here right now, because I love my father so much. You know, he was never really in my life, just for like 2 or 3 years or something like that, but kind of. But it is because of my mother, because she did the same thing to him. She lied about him to the system, also to the government, and she lied about him, and he was in jail like 2 or 3 times because of her, because she's so fucked up. She's like the biggest narcissist of all time, I swear to God. And just yeah, I just hate everything about life, you know, because everything that my mother does is just she betrays people, she stabs people in the back, she talks shit about people, she manipulates people, she brainwashes people, and she has affected my life so much, like truly, and so in like a negative and like super sad way. And that is all that she does, and that's why I fucking hate my mother, because she's a fucking narcissistic asshole. She's so fucking narcissistic, you have no idea. She's like the biggest liar. Also, everything that she does, as I say, pretty much, if you understand what I'm saying, as I say, she lies so much about everything and everybody, and all she does is like lies everywhere, and people believe her, and that is the issue. She talks shit about me to my family, to my relatives. She talks shit about me, she lies about me, and she doesn't tell them the full truth, you know. She doesn't tell them that she betrayed me, or that she left me, or that she broke me down, or that she betrayed me and like left me and just hurt me, and she doesn't tell them the entire truth. She just tells them like, yeah, she's at a rehab center because she did drugs, like she's a loser, and then she's quiet. So they're like, yeah, okay, cool. But I don't even want to call them and be like, oh, yo, she's a narcissist. She used me my entire life. She exaggerates. Like, so I don't even want to go there, you know, because I feel like nobody in my family will believe me. They will just listen to my mother because she's fucking narcissist, and she's so dramatic and like, you know, hyper. Also, she's stressed, and she's like, oh my god, everything's going to shit with her, and she's fucking loose, you know, she doesn't do anything with her life. But it's like, yeah, because you fucking abused me my entire life, and like, trust me, I was doing fine without you. When I left you, I was doing fine on my own, until I went back to her, which I did for a few reasons, you know. But I regret that shit. I will never go back to my mother ever after this, and just yeah, I will never go back again ever. I have to upload this video and make a new one. Sorry, I can only record for like 30 minutes. So yeah, peace out.